How's it going, everybody? I'm Slaven Torsky, and welcome to the channel. As you can see, I'm waiting in the parking lot because I literally just got out of watching Shang-Chi. So I wanted to give my movie review, initial impressions, things like that. Spoiler alert, I liked it. I'm going to say that right off the bat. So if you were wanting something to know, just something quick, there you go. There are two post-credit scenes. There's one mid-credits and one at the very end. So there's those right off the bat if you're trying to figure that out. I figured I'd start with that. So, we'll get into the review. Like normal, I'm going to do non-spoilers first, and then spoilers afterwards. Light spoilers, I don't want to get too much in depth and ruin it for anybody. But, as you can see, I'm trying something a little different here, so hopefully you like it, or don't hate it. I am on their IMDb page, and that's kind of what I'm doing here in order to show what's going on, and I put my ugly mug on here as well. Alright, so we can move stuff around. I'm still learning this program, by the way, so I apologize if this is a little weird. Alright, so, right off the bat, as usual, 3 acts in every single movie. Intro to the characters, conflict is introduced in the second act, and then resolution in the third act. Intro, first act, very good. Introduces the characters, they're kind of fun. Goes back in time, introduces all the characters. So this isn't just current day, it spans quite a bit of time, like I think about 1,000 years. So it kind of gives you a lot of backstory behind the 10 rings. That's not a spoiler, it's literally in the title of the movie. Alright, so you get a lot of backstory behind that. The bad guys, the good guys, the side characters are all introduced and stuff like that. So I'd say the second act starts kind of early in this one. Sorry, adjusting my hand. What happens is the main character is introduced to something going on. Basically, people coming after him, then he has to resolve that, things get out in the open, and then everything changes from there because it starts off in San Francisco, then it kind of goes across the world over to China. So that's the second act. Also very well done. The choreography and the fights in this movie are actually very, very good. Special effects are on point. I actually really enjoyed it. I don't have many criticisms. If I had to, let's get on to the third act and I'll go into any criticisms that I had. Alright, so third act, it goes to the resolution. The third act is amazing. It's one of the best third acts in a movie in a long time. Well, a Marvel movie, I should say, in a long time. I really did enjoy that. It was one heck of a fight scene, and very much worth it. It was awesome. There are some cameos, side characters introduced. Other characters that are in the Marvel Universe are in here, so that gives you an idea. And but I don't want to spoil who else is in the movie. So, critique. If there was any critique that I had, the action was awesome, so no, nothing bad there. We'll focus just on the bad. The side character friend. I think the actress's name is Awkwafina or something like that. She did good in her role, you know, kind of the comedic support and stuff like that. But I will say that there's something about her voice that is incredibly grating to me, and yeah, I'll just leave it at that. It's incredibly grating and kind of irks you a bit. That's really about it for as far as the characters. All the other characters seem pretty good. They're good in their roles. She was good in her role too. Like I said, it's just her voice. It's just the person that they chose. Certain voices, like, bother certain people. Hers bothered me. I don't know why. But, anyways, so we'll scroll down here. You see it's actually got some pretty good ratings on here, too. I don't know if they're going to show anything else. There's some clips, photos of the cast. Yeah, there's yours. Katie is the friend. So, that gives you an idea. Let's see. So, Tony Chu Wai Leung, I hope I pronounced that right. Awesome. Every other character, like, they're actually really good in their roles. I didn't really have any critique on them. They're all pretty good. So, sorry, I'm still figuring out this program. You can see my shirt here. Anyways, so yeah, that's my only real critique on the movie. That I didn't notice anything weird on the cinematography. The special effects were all pretty good. There's a couple times, like in any special effect where somebody's picking up something that's CG, it looks a little wonky, but they did their best to make it not so. But all in all, I would say for a martial arts film, it's actually very good. It's kind of like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon type fights. I mean, it's Marvel, so people are going to be flying around and doing some crazy stuff. So get ready for that. But other than that, yeah, I suggest go seeing the movie. I know everyone's been trashing it for a while. I know China hates it. But honestly, it's actually a pretty good movie. There's no woke crap in it that I could pick up on, at least not in my first watch of it. It was pretty straightforward Marvel movie. They didn't really ham-fist anything down your throat that I saw. I mean, yeah, not really, actually, come to think of it. I'm trying to pick out something, but I couldn't. Then I did just watch it, so I'm in that post-movie glow, and I actually did enjoy it. If I hate a movie, then it's more of a post-movie burn. Alright, so, yeah, go watch the movie. There are 2 after-the-credit scenes. One mid-credit, well, kind of first third of the credits. The other one is after the credits are over completely, if you want any hints on anything like that. And, of course, there are cameos of other characters. This is going to go well into the whole MCU. Alright, so I'm going to go into spoilers now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You've been warned, spoilers. Alright, so, first spoiler, off the bat. Turn off it now if you don't want to hear it. First spoiler, there's a friggin' kaiju battle at the end of this movie. It's awesome. It's basically a water dragon fighting Cthulhu. It's friggin' sweet. It's awesome. It's amazing. People are in the middle of it helping the dragon fight. It's awesome. It's one of the best ending fights in a Marvel movie I've seen in a very long time. I thought it was really cool. All the weapons that were used were pretty cool. The 10 rings, I thought it was going to be kind of lame. They actually used them in a way that was awesome. So that's really cool there. Alright, so as far as other characters from other things, you've probably seen something about how Abomination is in it. Yes, he is. He looks different. They even refer to him as Emil, so it is Emil Blonsky. The Wong is in it from Doctor Strange. Wong's actually in it a fair amount, and you can tell Wong likes to party. But he is fighting Abomination in his scene, and it's kind of a cool... I actually don't want to spoil the twist, but there's a twist for that, so I won't put that in the spoiler section. Other characters that came to visit, Captain Marvel had a small visit in the very end, at post-credits scene, mid-credit scene. Mark Ruffalo, he was in there as well, so the Hulk. Wong, of course. Doctor Strange was not in it. Trying to think if there are any others that I am not thinking about. I think those are the main characters from other Marvel movies that were in it. As far as spoilers are concerned, the main bad guy is his father. We know that. He beats him up at the end. This whole thing. He gets the 10 rings transferred to him. It's awesome. As far as other spoilers throughout the movie, he has a sister. His sister's in charge of like a fight empire, something. She's left in charge of the whole thing at the very end while he goes back to doing his thing. And they're pretty much mid-credit scene. He's going to be part of the Avengers, or helping them at least. So that's an introduction to him to that. I think that's kind of cool. Any other spoilers? Just kaiju battle, man. That's all I can say. Kaiju battle. That was awesome. I wasn't expecting it, and that was really friggin' cool. I can't think of many other spoilers. There's a small bad guy in it, Razor Fist. I don't really know him that well, but he's part of it. Played by an actor we've all seen before. But, yeah, that is pretty much I can think of for spoilers or anything that I want to spoil that I just had to get out to people. But yeah, all in all, great movie. Go watch it. It's worth it. I think it's got 45 days exclusivity at theaters before it comes out on Disney+. Let's be honest, Disney Plus is going to charge you $30. If it's just you or one other person, it's going to be cheaper to go to the theater to go watch it. But that's my review. 2 thumbs up. Like, I liked it. I suggest people go watch it. I think you'll like it too if you like Marvel movies or martial arts movies in any way, shape, or form. Very good movie, and it's awesome. They did a good job with it. I know China doesn't like it, so it's probably going to tank, and it's not going to become a main franchise, unfortunately. But I would like to see more in this universe. I want to see more of this character. I really did enjoy them. But that's it for now. As I go through movies and I feel like I want to share them with you, and if I feel they're even worth it, I'll keep my reviews coming up on the channel. And let me know if there's any more you want me to go over or do in these reviews. I'm still not used to them. I'm used to doing my other content reviews. This is just, like I said, I'm literally sitting in the parking lot after the theater. But if you want to see more stuff like this, or my opinions, or a different format, hey, let me know in the comment section. I'm always up for some open critique, things like that. Of course, anyone that's a complete and total jerk about it, I probably won't listen to you. I am a human being. All right, cool? Cool. So I'll let you guys go. Get out of your hair. You're probably tired of hearing my voice by now. Go see the movie if you haven't already. Let me know what you think in the comment section too. But I will talk to you guys next time. Enjoy your Labor Day weekend. It's going to be a long one. I got off work half